Hello everybody, HARDTOKILL here with episode 22 of my Let's Play of Skyrim on the Legendary difficulty. When we last left off, we were exploring the city of Markov, and we also forged some steel armor at the forge. This episode we'll continue exploring the city. We'll do all the quests and everything inside the city, speak to everyone. Episode 23 will probably be going out to these places, killing the bandit leaders, retrieving the lost shipment and supplies, and then doing this quest for this Daedric Prince, who is a demon. I think Daedra are demons. Anyway, and then after all that's done, where are you? Fort Sungard. Oh, that's a fort. Oh no. Yeah. But that'll be next episode. This episode we'll be exploring the city and talking to everyone. So let's continue where we left off with that. Oh, I was told about you. You're a bad
outsiders.
person. Yep, say what you will.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Bloody enough. I'm debating about asking excuse me or say more blood is always better. Excuse me.
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
That's bloody enough.
Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay.
What do you mean by blood and silver?
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Okay, so we have a family that basically just runs the entire city. Alright. You live here in Markov?
No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need.
And I remember you were threatening people for protection money, and I guess that's your job. You rough people up. I'm looking... Oh no, I don't know if I want to say that.
Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go inside the tavern and see who I can find to speak to. That was an interesting conversation.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
The Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
I think you're the only child in this game that hasn't made me angry.
Mama doesn't like me jumping up and down in the house. But I can't help it, I swear.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
Having trouble with whoever that is?
He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? Typical.
Oh no, that's not gonna go well, but let's ask.
You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, tell me about the force.
We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out. All right, then.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet?
So where do you work?
Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink. I think I'm going to get another drink.
Because I would lose. I don't have enough.
Why
potions.
can't the men in this city leave me alone?
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. But make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
So he's our
Watch your back,
mercenary.
friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Yes. Need something?
Can't be too careful these days. The war and other dangers. For a fair price, I'll watch your back.
Probably our customer needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself. Oaf. You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
I'll take that salt. I'm used to seeing the honey blue mead, but that's different. I'll buy some ale. There, I bought a drink. Happy.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
Talk to you.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Don't mind the yap. I'm just here to clean up.
I don't know, my darling wife. I assume you're going to tell me?
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in.
Don't worry, my
What can I do for you?
Just show
Did I
them
talk to you already?
boring
Yeah, I
face,
talked to you already.
and they'll scurry away
Hey,
in
that's
complete
everyone
fear
in
in no
here.
time.
That mercenary might be useful. I think I'll hire him for 500 gold when I go to clear those places out. Because having someone with me always helps. I hope they're all just bandits and not any Daedra. If there's Daedra or if there's other creatures, then I'll have to let him go. Because I'll have to take him on my own. Abandoned house. They're still open. Are they open 24/7? What time is it? Yeah, you're open 24/7 it seems.
Arnleif and Sons Trade. No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Take a look.
I'm gonna sell you that gold ore I have. Oh, I have bowls that are worth stuff. Why am I carrying those? I have no clue. So, we're gonna sell that. I have a bucket for some reason. I not have gold? Oh, I put it in the chest, didn't I? Yep. Okay, gold or cowhide. Yes. Iron ore, we'll take that. We can make gold ore with it. Saber cat pelt, almost worth it, but not ready. Bound sword. Minor healing. Got some good potions, that's to be sure. I might end up having to buy some of them.
Come back whenever you need something.
I can't find ingredients to make potions myself. I'll have to buy them. Still stealing. Okay. Search that barrel. I can do that in a second. No, we'll do that now. It's isolated. Okay, got some apples. Quick question. My stuff still over here? I hope my stuff will be right when I get back to it.
Ah, Lindwell Hall's a fine hall, if you can afford it. The steward in the keep can tell you more.
Dude is,
Everything all right?
Okay, your arm's not missing. Where's your shield?
Stay out of trouble, our lord.
Are you supposed to have a torch right
Can't
now?
believe I'm hosted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Yep, we have that ore. Now, I need to get up here. I need to find a smelter if there is one. I don't think there is. Blacksmith sword. There has to be a smelter somewhere in this city. I think. Oh. Look at that. Gold. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can breathe underwater because I'm not going in. Ooh. Okay, this water's a lot. Oh. Take that lockpick off and you can keep the clothes. They're worthless. Let's go in here. I've already searched the alchemy shop. Oh. Okay. I think I found the city slums. Or...
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
So only the poor or the sick live here.
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The bed at the end would be a lot nicer than this. I found the poor district. And it's honestly even worse than a slum area above ground. They're just living in caves. Ah. Everyone has their own wounds. Got it. What the? Oh, firewood. Okay. Skeletons. Now that's just depressing. I don't think they would live in this much ruin. I mean, if they're living here very
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Makes me want to figure out how the brew potions of cure disease and just like start healing them. Oh well. You know, now that I think about it, you'd think they'd be a bit more scared of me, considering I'm a Argonian. Oh! The helmet doesn't cover my face. I'm even more terrifying. Oop. Let me get back in the light where I can see. Let me get in the light. There we go. Gaze into this face. Okay, well that's that. Basket, bones, more bones. So this is just like the poor district. Okay, I have no reason to be in here. It was interesting to come in
Yes?
here. So
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Yes, I'm leaving. So that's that. Let me look at the map, see what I'm looking at here. I want the local map, please. So we got the Warrens. What the? Speak to. Well, I have to wait till morning. We have the guard tower. We have abandoned house. The treasurer's house. Okay. Now we have the actual mine, which I think that's a dungeon. I think I'll go in there and have a look in a while. Markov ruins, Hall of the Dead, the tower. So, sorry, let me look at that again. Okay, so talk to Mush. So the mine, Hag's Cure, Hall of the Dead. Okay. I need to go here and here. I also need to go up to here. One place I do need to visit, however, is guard tower. It's right next to the Silver Blood Inn. While I'm thinking about it, I don't think I explored all Whiterun either. I never saw the companions, I never explored the Hall of the Dead, and I don't think I've gone into the temple or any of the other stuff. What do you mean? We'll have to do that when I get back. So guard tower should be somewhere like Silver Blood Inn.
You should see that work over in Understone Keep. Having forged some new armor.
Oh, that's that building. Yeah.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Now hold on a second. Let me see my map. I'm here, Silver Blood Inn. Guard tower is right behind me. So I'm
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe.
It's way up there. I have to climb up. House.
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Treasury. Don't know why it's called the Treasury House, but It's the Treasury.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Who's in charge
You
here?
want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep.
Okay, that's useful to know. What kind of patrons do you have?
For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers.
I imagine so. I want to know about the Silverbloods.
It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. I have records I need to tend to.
Okay.
You just let old Nanan. I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
That's nasty.
My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man.
You're an important family, I take it?
My dear vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted.
Sure they did. Sure they did. You're married to that guy?
He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
She's a bit snobby. Depending on what their family is up to, they might need
I
to
married
take down
Thonar for the
pay.
money, and I'm not the least bit ashamed to admit it.
I work for the
Never
Silverbloods.
mind, now
Help
she's a lot
clean.
snobby.
Just here to work.
And not polite to bother people while they're sleeping. Bed owned? Bed owned. Yep. So, we'll have to wait till they're awake. Should've went into bed in the end and waited till morning. Oh well. At least now we'll know where we'll need to go, I think. So we've been here, we went to the houses. Abandoned house. So I need to go to the guard tower yet. Shrine of Tado's Temple of... Shrine of Tados. The Temple of whatever it's called. Alright, let's see if they're here. Yeah.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time. I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Who is the bed? Is this her temple?
A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer.
Why is the temple
The
closed?
sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Shrine of Tibeta? Locked, which is... I was supposed to clean this place up. Let me actually look at my map. What? Help clean? Hold it. Are they serious? I'm supposed to pick things up off the floor? And how the hell am I supposed to remember what's mine and what's theirs? The wine will be easy enough. Pick that up off the floor. Pick that off the floor. Giant's toe. What? Where's this? Am I standing on it? I am now horribly confused. Do I activate the shrine? Okay, what did that do? That obviously did not do what I wanted. Oh! Okay. That's, plus 10 to speechcraft. Thank you, Devetta. Bleh. But you are not what I wanted. Oh. We repair supplies. Needed following to repair the broken staff. Giant toes, holy water, Hagrid fetter. I can get the Hagrid fetter easy. I can buy that. The holy water will be an issue, and a giant's toe.
I'm sorry. The What do you need, handsome? Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Are you
Debella's blessing to you.
Yes, you are. Why are you...
Is there something I can do for you? Be careful not to fall on your way out.
Oh, that's, I don't know. Okay. I'll have to come back in the morning. So I have a giant's toe, which I'll have to store away, because that's for a quest. Okay, I need a giant's toe. I have to make sure not to use that. I need a Hagrid's fetter, which I can get that from the alchemy. And I need holy water. Let's see what my quest says now. Come on. It is not wanting to work for some. There it is now. A night to remember. Find the staff, apologize. So I need a Hagrid's feather. Let me go up to the old hag. Is it open? No, it is not. It's locked. Of course it is. No, it's not. Time for me to go buy a bed and live. Oh, don't I have iron ore on me? Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll transmute some stuff by.
out of trouble.
I have no ore that can be transmuted. Did I not buy ore in that place? I think I did. Oh, it's locked. Okay. They're not open right now. No one is. So, buy a bed. Stay the night a little bit.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
That's interesting. What's wrong with the Hall of the Dead?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yep.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. You can go now.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can.
Pepper. It's not like you do anything important around here.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Got some more ale. I always need more ale. Bread, cooked beef. Honey treats. Nope, nothing else.
Guards are free to search your room. Just keep that in mind.
Thank you for that. I now have to worry about being carried off in my sleep. Very welcoming place you got here. Let's sleep for like 4 hours. First of Heartfire. I have no clue what month of the year that would be. Oh, look.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you... How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
We don't fight, son. We, talk.
You say something about money?
Well, I need to talk.
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor DeGain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Son, I know thousands of the old ballads. If I played all of them, everyone in this inn would be as grey as I...
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh?
Just one of the popular...
Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
What? What did I do this time? I was just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Yeah.
There's no
Shouldn't you be
shipments
helping
coming
me
in,
then?
so
Well,
I
we
do
talked to him, now we
nothing.
have to steal statue.
Drink.
Problems? Being my better half?
I am your better half. And your better half is
I'm what
telling
you'd
you
call...
to stop being an
Can't
idiot
be
and
too
serve
careful
customers
these
their
days.
drinks.
With the war and other dangers.
What can an old
For a
skull
fair
do
price,
for you, huh?
I'll watch your back.
A skull, is that some kind of bard?
That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
Can I make a request?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Can you play... Do you know the age of aggression?
Only true Imperials request that one.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an
This
offer,
is an ode to
and I just might
Skyrim's
fight it
staunch
yourself.
protectors, the
Watch your back,
Imperials.
friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
How are your chores coming, my son?
Drink to our youth.
Today I've cleaned the living this
Is
morning.
come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
You'll be a fine innkeeper someday.
We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me
What can an old...
Can I make a request?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Can you play the Dragonborn comes?
Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. We're the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to.
You'll know the
I just clean up.
Dragonborns come.
I like the old bard.
I'm what you'd call a soldier
Bard.
of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Don't worry, you'll get your gold soon. We'll go kill a bunch of bandits together.
My mother and father yell a lot. Always have.
Oh, you're new.
I paid extra for the biggest room in the Silverblood Inn. I need space to stretch these arms.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Oh, Kira, do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman in Markarth would be wearing?
I do have one set of bracelets in a style that is popular with the nobility in Sentinel.
Sentinel? That's in Hamlet.
Alright, so I finished cleaning up that temple. That wasn't that hard. I'd rather have picked up those 4 objects than have to do, like, pay 189 gold. I think it was. That's just insane. Absolutely insane. Simple shrine of shadows. Now hold on, what's this white arrow I'm seeing? Talk to him. There must be a smelter somewhere in the city. Alright, let's go ask for our prodigy. Oh, where'd you go? There you are.
What do you need, handsome? Debella's blessing to you. Yes? A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Debella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer. The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
I cannot turn
Be careful
in my
not to
quest.
fall on your way
Hello?
out. It's been a pleasure.
Unlock Inner Sanctum.
Is there something I can do for you?
A knight to a member. Apologize to the priestess of Bethesda. She's right there.
Need something? Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, you can give me the dialogue option to talk to you.
All right then.
And I'll come back later. What's the other thing I need to do in here? Okay. I should have done that when I got teleported to the city first thing. Okay, I need to go to Understone Keep. Hold on, I need to select that other quest I forgot now. Speak, Steel Statue. Yep. Now I should have 2 quests. And yep. Oh. Steal the statue in the Temple of...
I'm sorry. Devella's blessing to you.
Am I gonna have to like get them to come out to be able to get her prodigy? It's kind of funny that Argonian is gonna be stealing the statue. Maybe it matches the Kashyyyk more, but I think Argonians are pretty good at sneak as well. Jump off here. Here. Now let me see here. Where's his laboratory?
What do you need?
Good lord, if I'm a lot of guards. All of the dead. Requires a key. That's locked.
Trouble?
Anything over here? Still need to visit the guard tower, I think. So I can't get into the dude's laboratory. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's below us?
Let me guess. You need a drink. Is this...
Understone Keep. I think the Jarl is here. So we'll get to meet him. Maybe. Considering how the city is going.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
What's the Hall of the Dead?
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Sounds like a wonderful place for a necromancer. And a rather poor position to have a graveyard right underneath your city. Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I'll come back later then.
Arke keep you and protect you.
Who's
Arke, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
I have a feeling there's an
protect
undead problem in the Hall of the Dead.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
Ulfric saved Markov. How?
He used the Thune. Shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan. Reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
Yeah, I'm sure he came in to take the city. But it might not have been to save it from the Forsworn. You say something about Talos?
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Yeah, I remember the Talmor, I think they were called. Don't know if I like them either.
They started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do. And they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Well...
Stay out of trouble in my city.
I haven't made up my mind which side I'm on yet, but considering the Nords want Skyrim, want all of Skyrim for the Nords and just the Nords, I'm pretty sure I'm going to side with the Imperials, considering that, well, I'm not going in, so, yeah. I don't know, we'll have to do a little more investigating before I make a decision. Ah, yes. I'm reminded now that the entire city is a dwarven ruin. I wonder if any of these statues are automatons that move. That would be scary. Up. Talmor.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it.
Oh, you're stuck up. You're not from Markov, are you?
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Why are you after Talos worshippers?
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having.
I'm interested. What is it?
Ogmund the Scowled. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
Who are the Thalmor?
We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
What do you mean, the saviors of Myr?
The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
Oh. Is there an option to lead the Empire against you? I don't think so. Because I don't really agree with the Nord's cause. But I'm debating about whether or not I hate you worse. Elves. And I'm guessing if there's elves in the keep, that means the Jarl.
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern. I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
I'm thinking of buying some armor. Any recommendations?
Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
Yeah.
Good hunting.
What kind of weapons do you forge?
Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her apprentice. Boy has no talent.
What do you have to say?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
A lot of iron ore that I'll buy. Steel ingots I don't need. Warhammer Fear, Potent.
Dwarven city underneath the keep.
Who are you
Shoe
to approach
inside.
the Jarl of
Best
Markov?
steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Let's say I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Rayrick, how is the Reach faring against this Forsworn menace?
Things are bad, Igmund. Our forces are barely able to keep the Forsworn in check. Merchants are reporting the loss of more of their shipments.
This is why I say we take the fight to them. Gather the Legion and drive those blasted beasts out of the Reach for good.
And what do Legion soldiers know about the hills of the Reach and the caves that make up those hills? The Forsworn can hide and ambush every assault.
The safety of the city and our settlements must be our only concern, Igmund. The rest of the Reach is on its own.
Cowards, both of you. My father would not sit idly back and wait while evil men take over his lands. We're done discussing this for now.
My Jarl, we need to discuss the state of Markarth's collapsing trade with the other holds.
Of course there's a collapse in trade, Rayrick. The Stormcloaks stalk every road and harass every one of our patrols.
Not to mention the rebels completely control Windhelm and all of East March Hold.
Why do you pester me with battles we can't win? I need my steward to plan for a victory, not nag me with every ill account.
Forgive me for worrying about the future of Markarth. The lifeblood of a city is gold, Igmund, and it doesn't stop bleeding because there's a war on.
Very well. I'll send a request for additional legionnaires to protect trade to the other Imperial holds. Hopefully, Solitude can spare more men.
I find that unlikely.
I'm Igmund's uncle as well as his steward.
I have a delivery.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion. I have letters to read.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
You're the Jarl, I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It will be done.
We will see.
There was an attack in the marketplace.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Sure. Sure. We'll see about that. Dragons have returned to Skyrim.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
Has the war been hard on Markarth?
It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markov Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
The Empire lost the Reach before? How?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Why did you arrest the Nord militia?
The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
Well, I'd like to purchase a home in your city.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
To work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
You're not from the Reach?
No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall?
So you're from Daggerfall, then?
Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs.
What do you have to say?
Take a look.
More ale, I'll take the salt. Take ale. He has a better selection than the other people. But still,
until next time.
Okay, so we have a cook on one side, a smith on the other. We have this place back here, which I think is locked. Yep. This group over here, and we're getting close to the end of the episode. I might end it in here, we'll see. We'll go for 15 more minutes, I think. Ah, yes.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site.
The Shuan Cell? The ruins underneath Markov? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I have a delivery.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
You're researching the...
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nechuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Nechuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
The spider's as good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you taken care of.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
So all the enchanting tables are here. Guard. What do we have over here? A little altar. And oh yes, you. Which I either have to buy or I have to. I think my speech skill is not good enough. I'm pretty sure. Speech 33. Let me look at my potions. Potion of illusion. Speechcraft, potion of gibberiness. Now, is persuasion related to your speechcraft? Because if it is, then I will do very good to get the blessing and then drink that potion. Alright, so we're gonna head outside for now.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Don't bother with Tacitus.
Okay.
Useless.
Okay, so...
The law in Markov.
I believe it's nighttime again.
Why can't the man in the city leave me alone?
Which, yep. So, we'll be getting a bed at the end. What else do I have to do in this city? I have to talk to him. Shrine of Talos. Steal a statue. All the stuff outside the city, speak to him, and I need to actually activate all those quests that I've gotten. So kill him, kill that, kill that, kill that. Do I have another bandit leader? Hold on a second. Retrieve the lost shipment, kill the... Okay, so I have 2 bandit leaders I need to kill. Well, that mercenary will get a lot of work then. we'll stop here. We'll kill the Forsworn here, kill the bandits there, kill the bandits there. And I need to investigate that. I'll need to do it by myself. I'll have to have him wait. Then we got a fourth. We got Solitude in between. We got this fort all the way down here. Alright, so yeah, we need to first things first, I need to these barrels are full. Where are the barrels I'm looking for? Oh my. It's a smelter. It's a smelter. Yes, yes, yes. Let me put all the ale I have away. The quest items cannot be removed. Oh. I have to deliver wine to somewhere? Can't be removed. Let's put the garlic away. This barrel is ale and food, right? Yep, all the food I collected. So I want that gold ore. I want the apprentice hood in that, because I want to disenchant that if I can. I want to get magic out. I want to. I have 3 iron ore, I have gold ore, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a lot of gold ingots. That is a very useful spell. Now I just need some spells that can transfer gemstones. Gold necklace, gold ring, or I want. Do I not have the amethyst on me? I swore I did. I have an amethyst. I have a flawless garnet, I have garnet. And I have a ruby. Alright, now I have jewelry. Diamond, emerald, gold jewelry, 2 flawless amethyst, flawless ruby, sapphire, amethyst, silver. Garnet, silver, ruby, silver. Okay, I don't need gold. That's why I'm messing up. I need silver. If I need 2 silver to make an ingot, this will take a bit. I might also just buy some normal iron. Yes, this is the smelter. Silver, I need 2 ore. So that means I need to put this one away. So for now, just store all those gold ingots, store that gold ore, and store that silver ore. And we're just gonna get this out. Do this. Okay, that did a good bit. Get my silver ore out. Eventually enchant that way. But I can make a lot of money off that if I can get gemstones. So, oh yes, I was heading to the enchantment table. I think I'll end the episode here because I just noticed we're running out of time. Alright, if you liked the video, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you like my content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay, HARDTOKILL, signing off.